selling ice cream. Because even in a world full of problems, everyone still has a room for a little scoop of happiness and calories. That is the business quote for this project. Hello, my name is John Doe, and I've been working in Gold Mountain since 2021. As a classification analyst, I've helped my customers reach their objectives by providing them guidance and address their specific business needs. But also, I've helped them develop a effective communication in order to understand what requirements they need to cover in order to enter their wish market. For this project, Evidencia BIPS reached to us since they want to expand their product and get it into the United States. But first of all, we need to understand what are the American demographics and what potential outcomes can this product have inside the country. Well, for starters, the population size is a estimated population of 331 million people, which it's a really large consumer base for a product like ice cream. And usually ice cream is it appeals a lot of age group, so it could be a potential product that the American consumer want. Also, usually the income levels for this product can be enjoyed by a lot of people, even if they don't have a lot of money. American people can afford an ice cream. Of course, there's other competitions inside the country, since it's a really large country and it's one of the biggest economies in the world. So, competing with other ice cream shops, it's gonna be it's a factor we need to consider. Fortunately, the Mexican heritage of this product can attract a lot of customers that are willing to look for an authentic experience. But I'd like to mention that one of the main competitors we're gonna have is gonna be La Michoacana, since it's a really popular ice cream chain inside of Mexico, but that has also started doing business in America. Well, for starters, how can the system help or undermine our endeavor? Well, in the United States, the USA political system allows us to operate under the trade agreements that are going to help us reach a broader clientele, and they're going to help us reduce taxes on our business. Also, there's a lot of support for small businesses in the United States. So that's gonna be a benefit that a company like BIPS is gonna have when entering the American market. If BIPS decides to open up a shop inside the country, they need to be really careful with the immigration policies, since it is very likely that in this shop, Mexican workers are gonna be working here. So it is important for them to have the proper documentation in order to work, or even help them perform in the United States. The USA also can help us with their law. Like, for example, we need to engage in the immigration regulations, the tax incentives. We need to search for business programs in the states, and also comply with the health and safety regulations. In the United States, the FDI plays a significant role in the economy, because a lot of foreign companies bring products to the States or operate under United States. The foreign investments can include real estate, greenfield investments, or even portfolio investments such as stocks, bonds, etc. One of the fiscal incentives I would like to mention is that BIPS can enter the Small Business Administration program, which can help them give them loans or grant them counseling services to further expand inside the country. Also, another assistance programs that exist are the U.S. Commercial Service, the Export-Import Bank of the United States, and the Foreign Agricultural Service. In recent years, the US dollar has performing relatively well, which creates both risk and opportunities. For starters, one of the advantages that Mexico can have with the United States, or at least for BIPS, is the currency exchange, which allows them to make more exportation opportunities, and also it gains the country will gain a lot of investment attractions since the dollar is getting more affordable. Unfortunately, there could be increased cost and competitive pressure in order to enter the market of the United States. The work culture. Well, in the United States, the average American enjoys a casual environment in their workplace. They often engage in open communication, and they also like to keep a work-life balance in order to work and also enjoy their life. Well, what can we expect? Well, in order to have employees, we need to engage in local hiring practices. We need to investigate in the employee benefits. We need to consider that the minimum wage in the United States is $7.25 per hour. Also, differently from Mexico, United States has strong labor unions, but fortunately, since our ice cream franchise is not gonna have that many employees, a union might not happen at all. Well, in order to start exporting the product exporting the product, we need to consider the regulations that the U.S. operates under. For example, food and safety regulations are a must. You require permits and license. You need to understand the labor laws when you are operating a franchise. And you also need to comply with your taxes, since taxes play a huge role under the American culture. So, what are some of the trade policies we can follow with? Well, for starters, there's the USA, Mexico, and Canada trade agreement, which help us reduce our taxes when importing products into those countries, and also reducing the operation cost. The USA also has the Farm Bill program that if you partner up with American farmers, the government provides financial assistance. The USA also provides a food and a safety inspection in case that you want to export the product into the country. Well, yeah, if you want to import your product, the American government can help you by making a safety inspection and help you meet the requirements. So, what are my recommendations? Well, first of all, you need to partner up with local clients, since being a business is small, it's not that recommendable to open up various franchises. Partnering up with local restaurants, supermarkets, and all can help you reach a first small clientele, but you're gonna get a loyal customer base on and on. Texas is a very recommendable state to put you can actually open up a franchise in Texas because it has a high Mexican population, and it also gonna help you get a low cost. Consider the location between Mexico and the United States. So also, it's also worth mentioning that for further in the future, if BIPS decides to expand, it might be very recommendable to expand to tropical weathers like California or even Florida. In conclusion, there can be a lot of challenges when exporting a product, but uh, exporting a product in the United States definitely helps a lot. It uh, it also, not only are you providing pieces of culture to the country, but also you're getting Mexico's name out there in the business area. So so no matter where you're making business, you're gonna get a lot of challenges, but at the same time you're gonna get a lot of learning benefits. The USA might seem scary at first because it's such a huge country, but it definitely gonna make your money's worth. Okay, thank you for listening. My name is John Doe, and I hope to see you next time.